Norman, I thank him for the opportunity, to give me the chance to fight for the world title, win a world title, and yeah.
Belgian Brown beat the living out of that dude, one of them tough Mexican dudes.
Yeah.
You know, I always make a joke saying that, you know, I'm his father because they always take care of him when he's out here and all that stuff, you know, and he always with me.
Bam, can I get your thoughts on today's fight?
It is what it is. I mean, Mario fucking, I don't know, he just couldn't adjust. I don't know what happened, but it is what it is.
What's next for you?
I'm not sure, still waiting.
Okay. Appreciate you. Thank you, champ.
David, what'd you think of tonight's performance by Ryan? No, man, that's cool, man. Ryan's performance, what did you think? Does that warrant a rematch?
I'm so sorry.
And you're surprised he didn't call me out?
Yeah.
Hey, why ain't he call me out though?
Yeah.
Oh, so you think he's scared of a rematch?
Yeah, bro.
Rematch is coming then for you.
I mean, he's scared of the rematch, of course, no?
Yeah?
Yeah.
What happens in the rematch? You look a lot better, right? With performance, you got to rate it. What do you rate it?
But Barrios shouldn't be at that weight class, and Barrios doesn't have my power.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to Boxing Insider. Ryan Garcia just became a world champion, and even Gervonta Davis couldn't hide his shock. Last Saturday night, February 21st, at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Ryan Garcia walked into the biggest fight of his comeback and made it look easy. He beat Mario Barrios by unanimous decision to win the WBC welterweight championship. Now, a lot of big names were at this fight. Shakur Stevenson was there, Rolly Romero was there, Conor Benn was there, and Gervonta "Tank" Davis was there too. And when the cameras caught up with Tank after the fight, his reaction said everything.
Are you shocked?
I'm super shocked.
Yeah.
Ryan in there doing his big one. He on top of his fast, he's sharp, and instincts, everything. It seemed like everything working for him tonight.
Well, good seeing you, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, now what y'all gonna say? He's standing there, and he fought for y'all. You know what I mean? Against one of the top fighters, not boxers, top fighters in the division, if not the top fighter in the division.
What do you think about Ryan's performance?
I think he did good with the style that was in front of him.
Hey, you think because he tried criticizing your performance, and do you feel like he was moving around? Do you feel like he was moving around a lot too, and really not trying to engage?
Yeah, he moved around, but he set the setup. I mean, it's boxing, man. I ain't got no hard feelings. I'm a better fighter than him, though.
DJ, I know you don't like this walk over here, but we gotta ask, what do you think about that Ryan fight?
I went pretty good, he did his thing.
Yeah?
Earl, what do you think about the matchup, BJ? What's up, BJ? How you been, bro?
Huh? I'm trying to get the brain here.
What
What do you think about the matchup, BJ?
Come on, Dallas, get over. Like beers and what?
There you go.
I would expect at least some wine, man.
Davis.
I know.
The last thing you want to do is media?
No, it's
Hey, yo, Ryan. What you call him?
I'll the camera. Let me see.
He's gonna feel that. I never hand out Shakur Stevenson. Anybody.
Shakur Stevenson, Ryan. Shakur Stevenson was on our DAZN broadcast earlier, said he's levels above you right now. What do you think of that?
The thing is, like, you gotta have some type of punching power to get me off you, because it'll be a different style, and I'm not gonna hit him like, every time I get up, I'm gonna put it on him, you know? I want that fight. Shakur, let's get it. I see, hey, I like the hat. You look fly, but I want that work. Let's get it.
Now remember, this is Gervonta Davis we're talking about. Tank doesn't hand out compliments for free, so when he says he's super shocked and calls out Garcia's instincts and sharpness, that means something. There it is. Tank still believes he beats Garcia, and honestly, based on everything going on, a Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia fight looks like it could actually happen.
Yeah, I think he's a great fighter. What a great performance. But ultimately, you know, Ryan can get it next. I believe that's the plans. If he wants it, he can get it next. So yeah, let's get it done.
Can you get a picture with the champ?
Of course.
So that fight is being talked about, but before we get there, let's go back and talk about what Ryan Garcia actually did inside that ring, because it was special. After that first-round knockdown, Garcia didn't panic and go for the kill too early. He stayed smart, he controlled rounds 2 and 3 from the outside. Then in round 4, he started loading up on those signature left hooks, and Barrios was getting buzzed. Round 5, Garcia turned up the pressure with non-stop combinations. His hand speed was just too much for Barrios to handle. Round 6, a right hand snapped Barrios' head back so hard it looked like the fight should have been stopped, but somehow Barrios stayed on his feet. Rounds 7 through 9, Garcia eased off a little and let Barrios breathe. Then in round 10, he went back to work, pushing Barrios back with straight punches. By the final 2 rounds, Garcia knew he had it on the scorecards and played it safe, smart, controlled, and completely dominant. Oscar De La Hoya, who promotes Garcia, was absolutely glowing after the fight. De La Hoya said,
Estamos hablando con el IBF y a ver si para marzo o mayo va a ser la pelea esa, ¿no? Así que
Oscar, what did you think of Ryan's performance?
it was a masterclass performance. That jab he was popping, the way he was calm, cool, collective, literally. But I love the fact that he was using his combinations and he stuck to the game plan, you know? He just had to stay calm, that's it. Right. Have fun. I was yelling, have fun, just reset, use your jab, that's it.
De La Hoya even said he believed it was a complete shutout, but he still gave Barrios credit.
All the rounds.
Yeah, no, I believe it was a shutout, but look, you can't take nothing away from Barrios. I mean, Barrios is a tough son of a gun. He really is. I did expect him to get back up, and I told Holly, look, he's going to get back up. It's going to be a long fight. It's going to be a 12-round fight. Barrios is a world champion. He's nothing to lose. He's still a great human being, a great champion, and you know, he was just outclassed by a fast, explosive fighter.
Now, let's hear from Barrios himself, because he handled the loss with a lot of class. When asked what went wrong, Barrios said, Barrios also admitted he was surprised by the way Garcia was throwing that right hand. They knew the left hook was coming, that's Garcia's most famous punch. They also prepared for the right hand, but Barrios said, what makes this even more interesting is that Joe Goosen was in Barrios' corner for this fight, the same Joe Goosen who used to train Ryan Garcia. So Goosen knows Garcia better than almost anyone. When asked if Garcia performed better than expected, Goosen kept it real. No, that's the performance I expected from him. He said the problem was that Barrios needed to press more, but Garcia was too hard to track down. He's very elusive, he's very fleet of foot, quick-handed. Goosen also pointed out that Garcia slowed down in the late rounds, and that was Barrios' chance, but they couldn't capitalize on it. Goosen also praised Garcia in a separate moment, saying,
"Oh, Ryan is a monster right now. He's, you know, he's cutting weight. I mean, today is progressive. Each fight progressively has gotten better and better, and this camp, I think, really peaked at the right time."
Now here's the thing that makes this win so much bigger than just a boxing match. 2 years ago, Ryan Garcia's career looked finished. After his fight with Devin Haney in April 2024, Garcia tested positive for a banned substance called ostarine. His win was overturned to a no contest. He got a 1-year suspension. Then came the dark times, alcohol problems, crazy social media posts, public meltdowns. It looked really bad. But in July 2024, Garcia checked himself into rehab. He came back to the ring in May 2025, and he lost a decision to Rolling Romero, got dropped in that fight too. But Garcia said that loss was what he needed. It pushed him to get fully clean and sober. And less than a year later, he's standing in Las Vegas with the WBC World Championship belt wrapped around his waist. And he wrapped it around his father's waist first. Garcia said after the fight, "This is great. I've dedicated this to my dad. It was like it was written in a story. It's something I wouldn't want any other way. It's a special relationship with your father. If you've got your dad, tell him you love him. I love you with all my heart." Now, about what's next. The biggest name Garcia called out was Shakur Stevenson, who was sitting ringside. Garcia pointed right at him and said, "You know who I want. He's right there. Shakur Stevenson. Let's go. I want to be a great champion. I'm not scared of anything. I fought Devin Haney. I'll fight Shakur Stevenson. I'll fight anybody." And Stevenson didn't back down either. He said, "You've got to have some type of punching power to get me off you. It'll be a different style. I want that fight. Let's get it." Rolly Romero, the last man to beat Garcia, was also at the fight and had some words too. Rolly was annoyed Garcia didn't call him out and straight up said he's scared of the rematch.
Why ain't he call me out though?
Yeah.
So you think he's scared of a rematch?
Yeah, bro.
The rematch is coming then.
Yeah, but he's scared of the rematch, of course, no?
Yeah?
Yeah.
What happens in the rematch? He looked a lot better, right? With performance, you got to rate it. What do you rate it?
But Barrios shouldn't be at that weight class, and Barrios doesn't have my power.
Rolly added that Barrios doesn't have his power and that Garcia will get knocked out again if they fight. As for the Haney rematch, Oscar De La Hoya mentioned it as a strong option. Multiple fighters and analysts ringside also brought it up as a fight that makes a lot of sense right now. One analyst put it perfectly when talking about what this win meant for Garcia's reputation.
I think it definitely, revitalized everything for him. It kind of brought back the extra life in him, and I know people are going to be interested to see what he does next, especially after that first round knockdown. They're like, okay, Ryan looks good, and then throughout the fight, he's looking good, feet looking sharp. I haven't seen Ryan's feet look that good in a while, so his feet looking good, being very active, setting up feints, not just relying on the hook. He's throwing right hands. It's something sweet to see, man. He's growing.
Ryan Garcia is the WBC welterweight champion of the world. Tank Davis is shocked, but still says he wins. Shakur Stevenson wants the fight, and the whole boxing world is watching to see what King Rai does next.